Hello guys, part 8, and I have been making a couple of games, myself, just getting a couple of things sorted out. I kind of have some bad news. I may have lost us about 2 mil. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. So we're going to research something else. Let's research video playback. Let's get rich backstory. Let's go ahead and do that. And while that's happening, train you, get game design for pirates, train you 2, get game dev gems. And I think what we'll probably do is we are going to make some small games, because all those games that I've made that have lost us 2 mil, they've all been medium games. Apparently medium games just don't go down well, just in general, so we're going to make small games. And hopefully we can get that back up. We only need like one good game and we'll be back up where we were, so that's fine. There's a way I'm out to borrow some research information which may be of interest to you. If you're interested, yeah. Thank you for you have successfully researched music. Cool. I think it might be good to do that actually. Let's make a music game. It sold 480,000, generating 500 in sales. Let's just get a small booth G3. And let's develop a new game. Let's make it for the young'uns, a small game. We're going to call it... Now, if anybody ever played a game called Dance Dance Revolution, we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, but we can't. But we can't call it DDR, because Dance Dance... We're going to call it DDE. Instead of Dance Dance Revolution, it's Dance Dance Everyone. So, topic is going to be music. It is going to be a action, I guess, because you kind of dance simulator. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be for the PC. It's going to use the. We actually have an engine now just for the test, so we're going to go ahead and use that. It's going to use 3D graphics version 2. So, linear story, branch and story, multiplayer. It doesn't need multiplayer, because as far as I'm aware, the Nintendo 64 didn't have multiplayer. That's a lie, because StarCraft 64. Okay. Yes, it does. Okay, so we will have multiplayer. Alright, so, development stage 2, dialogue, level design, AI. The AI needs to be up really high, level design... needs to go down. Dialogue can go up pretty high too. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's turn it down just slightly. Let's get like a decent amount into AI. Because naturally AI is hella important in a simulation game. So we got nearly 100k when I bought a medium booth when I wasn't recording. We are going to get 72k, which isn't bad considering we do have a small booth. We had 72,301 people visiting our booth this year. We didn't make the top 100. Yeah. We never do. Whoa, hype 30. Nice. Alright, stereo sound, yes. Open world. Why not? Okay, sound, boom. World design isn't that important. The graphics can be quite nice, but let's focus it on sound. And hopefully this should work well. This is a really high score. I certainly didn't get this type of score on any of the games that I was making when I wasn't recording. And this game kind of needs to do well because our money's kind of disappeared. The Dream Vast has been released. Cool. So, it is a new topic. It is a new combo. It is a great combo. Good scores. Our 3D graphics version 2 has leveled up. So hopefully this will go well. The first reviews of our newly released game DDE came in. 9. Okay, 9 is nice. I can live with a 9. 10. Oh snap. An 8. Another 10 would be immense. A 9. So that sold really well. So that is going to help us out a lot, especially with all the hype that it did have. So that's going to make us a ton of money. So we need more games like that, basically. You can go on vacation. In 2 months, the Vino Oasis will be taken off the market. Okay. Let's train you. with... You're a design guy, ain't you? So let's go with game design for pirates. And while that's happening, let's research something new. Let's research... what can we research? Video playback, soundtrack... we don't really need... We can get day and night cycle. We may as well, because I feel like that's something we should have by now, and we don't. So let's go ahead and do that. If you're not a fan of CrewSense Gaming now, then chances are you will be after playing the latest hit DDE. I was positively surprised to see the level of polish that went into the underlying game engine. The effort really paid off, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Cool stuff. New research available multi-genre. Interesting. Alright, so Andre is back. It seems that adventure games are particularly popular at the moment. Good. That is good, because we are going to develop a new game straight away. It's going to be for everyone. It is going to be... Can I have pirate? Yeah, I can. A pirate adventure game for the TES 64. It is going to use the TES Super Engine, and it is going to be called... Rum Dealer Dave. Let's go with that. 3D graphics version 2. Day and night cycle is just completed, just in time. Branching story, multiplayer, yes. Steering wheel we don't need. Story and quest is extremely important. Gameplay. Put down the... no, I think that's about right. We need story and quest to be the #1 for an adventure game. Definitely something to focus on. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Now, dialogue, level design, and AI. The AI isn't that important. The level design is. The dialogue is also pretty important, so the level design can go down ever so slightly. But I feel like that's a pretty good, like, a pretty good area to keep it at. The Vino Race is no longer supported. Okay, let's get rich backstory. Open world, stereo sound. Let's turn the sound down. World design, boom. So let's go all out with the world design since it's an adventure game. And again, tons of points, like insane amount. DDE is not on the market. It sold 133,336 units, generating 933,000 in sales. Good stuff. Right, let's get these bugs out of the way. Hopefully we can release the game before adventure stops being a popular genre. So there's a trend match for this game, which is good, and let's release it. The first reviews of our newly released game, Rum Dealer Dave, came in. 6. Okay, that's okay. 6. 6. And 7. So, it's sold okay. It wasn't a particularly good game, but the trend was... the trend is in, so at least it will sell reasonably well. We'll make our money back, which is fine. Let's go ahead and research something else. I think what we're going to do is we're going to research something every time we finish a game. So we're going to definitely go ahead and do that. Simple cutscenes. Let's go ahead and do that. And while that's happening, let's do some... Can I do contract work? Yeah, I can. Let's do some contract work. Logo animation. Really? 5 weeks to do that? Oh, we'll do that easy. Have at it, guys. You won't even need me to do that. There we go. We'll transfer 30k to your account. Thank you. So, let's go on straight into another game. We're going to make a game for a mature... yeah. Make a game for the mature audience. I'm not going to do an adventure game because I think that's probably going to run out eventually. Let's make a sci-fi game. It's going to be a sci-fi role-playing game for the PC. Let's go to the PC for this one. We're going to use the TES Super Engine, even though it's, well, for the TES and not for the PC, but I need those 3D graphics. So let's go ahead and we're going to call this game Aliens at the Breach. So let's go ahead and go for that. 3D graphics version 2. Linear story, branching story. Yeah, that's fine. It's an RPG, so the engine is pretty important. Story and quest can go down ever so slightly, as can the gameplay. So we're going to focus this one on the engine. Wow, that's a ton of points for the first dev stage. Right, RPG. Dialogue isn't that important. The level design isn't either. Role-playing games. Say the level design? Yeah, I'd probably say the level design is most important. Put the AI up ever so slightly. In 2 months, the Master V will be taken off the market. Rum Dealer Dave is now off the market. It sold 75,687 units, generating 529,830 in sales. Alright, 28, that's not too bad. So, RPG, we want the graphics to be pretty high. In fact, we're going to max out the graphics. Sound and world design can stay as is. Wow, that's a ton of points. Get rid of the bugs. Alright. It is a new topic, it is a new combo, it is a great combo. I'm going to tell you right now, I can already tell, when you get a triple bonus, new topic, new combo, great combo, it usually sells really well. So this could be an impressive one. Due to increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Okay, cool. Today, Vony have announced the much anticipated successor to the popular PlayStation console, the PlaySystem 2. It will have upgraded hardware to compete with newer generation consoles such as the Dreamcast. Unlike the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous play system. A solid upgraded controller, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, support for DVD titles, and even backwards compatibility with PlaySystem 1 games. Good stuff. Will we buy the licensing for that? I'm kind of waiting for the Xbox, even though it won't be called the Xbox. It'll probably be called the... I don't know. I actually don't know, because obviously there was no predecessor to the Xbox, so who knows. Alright, reviews for Alien at the Breach. 8. 8 isn't bad. 7. Ah, apparently I was wrong. 7. I mean, it's selling okay. You know, we're easily going to make our money back, but it's it wasn't the 10-10, you know, that I was expecting. Alright, let's send Jonah on on holiday. Let's train you with game design for pirates. Master V is no longer supported. You released 1 game for the platform and a total of 224,000. Cool. It seems that the market has normalized the game with no particularly strong trends at the moment. Okay, let's research. Let's research a new topic, and let's research horror. Yeah, let's research horror. Because I think that's much anticipated. We really need to research that. Okay, we need to go big for this next one. Let's get a medium booth. Since release, the Dreamcast from Vino has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history, but lately it seems that the anticipation of the upcoming PlayStation 2 release is slowing down sales. If the PlayStation 2 can hold up to the hype when it released, then Vino could be in deep trouble. Spoilers, it will. Okay, cool. So let's develop a new game. Mature audiences is going to be a horror game, a horror action game for the tests. Let's stick with PC. For the PC, it is going to use the TES Super Engine, and it is going to be called Demons After Dark. That doesn't sound like a horror game. Okay, right. 3D graphics version 2. Let's go ahead and go with that. Branching story is a horror game, so gameplay needs to be extremely good. The engine needs to be okay, but let's focus it on the gameplay. PC software juggernaut Microsoft okay, has announced the M-Box. Okay, oh, Microsoft, yeah. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we have to wait and see how it fares against a popular Dreamcast, as well as against the recently announced and much anticipated PlayStation 2. The new console is said to debut in the coming months. Oh no, it seems that Aliens at the Breach had quite a few undiscovered bugs when we released it. Some of our customers are having a bad time with this and they demanded that we patch the game. We could either spend the money and time to patch it or ignore the plea. If you want to patch the game, then click on a character and use the action menu to develop a patch, but make sure that you don't wait for too long. Okay, that's fine. Today the new game platform PlayStation 2 by Vony is being released. Okay, so let's get AI since it's a horror game. Level design isn't, well, it is kind of important. We want the level design to be somewhat high, and let's increase the AI ever so slightly, so we'll go with that. Hopefully that'll be something promising. A lot of hype is going to get made for Demons After Dark, which is always good. Nice, 122,000. 42 hype. We had 122,933 people visit our booth this year. We didn't make it to top 100 booths. That's fine. That is okay. Alright, so sound is really important in a horror game. Graphics is somewhat important. Let's just focus on sound. Look at the hype. Good lord. 72 hype. The launch of the PlayStation 2 has been a phenomenal success. Stores everywhere are out of stock as manufacturing can barely keep up. Fans have resorted to buying the console on internet auction sites for as much as 5 times the normal price. While Vony has managed to have the most successful launch in history, sales of Venus Dreamcasts have plummeted. Alright, so let's go ahead and release that. Microsoft has announced the delay of their new gaming console, the M-Box. The new release date is early next year. Rumour has it that the incredible success of the PlayStation 2 launch has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Okay, so it is a new topic, a new combo, and a great combo. 61 is a new record. I have leveled up to level 6, and let's go ahead and release it. New research available, 3D graphics version 3. Boss, we should invest some money in new office equipment. We lose a lot of time working with our old PCs. Go ahead and invest that. Why not? There we go. We got our new PCs. How fancy. Alien at the Breach is now off the market. It sold 118,996 units, generating 833,008 in sales. The first reviews of our newly released game, Demons After Dark, came in. Okay, 8. 7. 7. And 7. Okay, well, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but there was a lot of hype. Dear critics of games, since G3 has become the biggest meetup of game developers every year, we decided to use our name for the greater good. Starting today, we offer different game development challenges throughout the year where game devs from around the world can compete with each other. This will be a great way for game developers to earn something new. You're welcome to join at any time. Okay. Well, I think we'll definitely want to consider that at some point, but until then, we need to develop one more game because we are losing money extremely fast and it is worrying me. So let's make another small game. Let's call it. It's going to be a city game, a city simulation game for the PC. It's going to use the TES Super Engine, and it's going to be called. Can't exactly be called SimCity now, can it? City Dev Tycoon. Let's go ahead and go with that. Make it for everyone. Use 3D graphics version 2. Gamepad, let's go ahead and make it so the engine is top notch. Story and quests can stay about the halfway point. Alright, dialogues, level design and AI. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with AI. It's a simulation game. Level design is also pretty important. Dialogue isn't that much. So I feel like that's not a bad choice to go for. Alright, so world design, graphics and sound. Sound isn't that important. World design is, so let's bump up the world design. And hopefully this will sell well, because we need the money really, really, really bad. 17 bugs? Wow. These new fancy games. Alright. So it is a new topic, it is a new combo, it is a great combo. It is the highest we've ever had for technology at 63. Let's go ahead and release it. Due to increase in experience, the following staff have yet earned ways. New training available for Andres Lamotte. Demons After Dark is now off the market. It sold 106,611 units, generating 748,312 in sales. The first reviews for our newly released game, Game Dev Tycoon, came in. Ooh, wow. Okay, 9's good. 9 is definitely good. Eight, 9, 8, 7. Okay, so we'll make our money back. We might even make a little bit more. Let's send Andres on vacation and let's train Jonah with... Oh, you can get training for like certain things. Let's train Jonah for the G3 time trials. So we're making a decent amount of money there, which isn't too bad. Ah, we've actually, yeah, that's making a decent amount of money. So we have been saved, but I am going to end it here. Obviously, I do need your suggestions in, because I lost us 2 mil. I'm sorry. Okay, so I do need you guys to help me out there. So if you guys bring in suggestions, I will go ahead and put them in. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.